Hello and welcome here today, and we are live for this PremierLiga game, of course. Today it's Goldfield Boys United versus D3 Dons, and this is the game right here, right now. And let's get straight into it. Goldfield Boys United versus D3 Dons. It's gonna be a nighttime matchup because we are doing some midweek games today because the season's about to finish soon. So I propose to do like a midweek games today. So it's going to be a night time, it's going to be, in the RSC. Getting dark anyways now, so let's get straight into it. D3 Dons were humiliated, they were, on Sunday. They lost 5-0 to G United, a Usain Bolt hat-trick. And Usain Bolt scored like a David Beckham-esque goal he scored. And that was one of the best goals that of the season, in a way, really. So that'll be the goal of the season, I reckon. But anyway, let's get straight into it. It's Goldfield versus D3 Dons.
She is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Pray, won't you tell me how is she? Tell me now when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and throw my soul, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Pray, won't you tell me how is she? How that lonely says he loves her.
There you go, this is it. Here we go. Let's get straight into it right now, and this is it. We are live. It's Goldfield versus D3 Dons. D3 Dons are rock bottom of the Premier Liga, and they're gonna go down to Division 1 next season. If they lose today, they're not relegated confirmed just yet. They got to get like 2 more defeats, and if they do get 2 defeats, then they're or 3 defeats, then they're relegated to Division 1. If they can get a win today, that would be big. Goldfield did draw against Morgan Wolves last Tuesday in their game, and we know that they're gonna. Oh, it's a chance. What? They go petted check there. What was he doing there? He trying to save it, and he just let the ball out, and then Diedrich could have scored there for a goal possibly. But okay, that was a good intensive game there, or pressing there from Diedrich. Now De Bruyne. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. I did say it's going to be a goal, and they've got the goal. And Kevin De Bruyne equalises, the Belgian midfielder, and it's a goal already. Kicking off Tuesday's games, of course, today. It's D3 Dons are losing by 1-0 by Goldfield at the moment. Well, that is fantastico, that is. That's a proper strike from him, and that is a very good goal from KDB. And yeah, goal scorer number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Very good goal indeed. Very, very good. Just to let you know, guys, all know, coming up a bit later, got the Georgington Derby game tonight between the Legris team and Mourinho's team. It's a big game, it's going to be, because these two teams have to get into that top 4 if they want to try and get Champions League next season. Both managers' jobs will be on the line. Obviously, Max Allegri's will be leaving anyway, so he doesn't really care about him, but Mourinho's job's on the line. He's got to get them in the top 4, otherwise he'll be sacked. So, because last year they missed out on top 4. He's a successful manager at City. He's won them loads of trophies before that happened. But it could be another time he might have to leave. Good tackle. Now, good chance. Pogba. Cavani. Good tackle on their ball there. Okay, then. Now back to the goalkeeper. Big boot away. Now's a chance here, possibly here for Viela. Now it's Gonzalo Martinez. Shot, block, now corner. Very, very good. So it's 1-0 at the moment for Goldfield. But Dietrich, I think they've been picked. I think they've learned their lesson. I think they've realised that when they lost that 5-0 defeat, they actually need to learn their bit of lessons in terms of defence and etc. And it's actually worked a little bit better for Dietrich Dons. They've actually been in the attack a little bit more in the matchup compared to what happened on Sunday when they did lose by 5-0. They were poor in that game. And they've showed a little bit of fight in the game for the first time. They had to, really, Dietrich Dons, because they've got to show a bit of pride. Didn't do that on Sunday. They've got to do it today. And clearance back to the goalkeeper there from Tom H. Good block. Cross, possibly header. Cesc Fabregas. Half time. 1-0 at half time. So Dietrich Dons were a little bit perfect though. I thought they had some opportunities as well. So can they keep it like that? Can they try and extend their point goals or some sort? We'll have to wait and see about that. But at the moment it's 1-0 to Goldfield, and there you go. Now Tierney. Sala. Good defence. Now KDB. Good tackle. Now here's Cavani. Good ball. Good tackle, that is. Crunching tackle. Good ball there. Now it's a chance here for the chance of Kadira. Hazard goal! 2-0 Goldfield. Very, very good play. And Goldfield are 2 in front. That couldn't help the Sweaty. That can't help at all. And that was a very good goal. Sweaty goal. All day long. It's a goal. And it's an equaliser to make it 2-0. Chance. Now it's a good ball here now to Kadira. The keeper again. Shot. Oh, Kadira. Save for Tom H. And I think Kadira's going to come off and they're going to put Bale on as replacement. Gareth Bale replaced by Samia Kadira. Let's get on to the corner right now. Kadira comes off to replaced by Gareth Bale at the moment in this matchup. Bale did all really, really well in his other game. He returned back to the team. He scored a great goal against Chesco Blue Tigers on Saturday. They did lose, by the way, 4-3 in that game. Good 4 goals from Salah. It was a very intensive game, that was. And they had a very poor game they played against Chesco Blue Tigers on the weekend, and they actually drew against Morgan last week. So they could be back in good form again, Goldfield, and they move up to third if they win today. So that would be good. They'll go up to 70 points if they win today as well. So that's another big win as well. But now Marco Fernandez here. Now Salah lost the ball. And there you have it. It's a win. It's a win. Goldfield Boys United defeated Dons. And we know that was a very good win. Hazard goal, De Bruyne goal. 2 Belgians equalise into this game today. Goldfield do move up to 3rd in the PremierLiga. D3 Dons lost another game. It seems like it's going to be all over for D3. It seems like to me, if they continue playing like this crapness, they could end up being relegated to a lower division next season. And that could really be the case. But full-time score is Goldfield Boys United 2 and D3 Dons 0. All right, next match we have coming up is going to be Grasshoppers versus Inter Taloga. Let's get straight into the action.
Check this out.
We are live in the floodlights. It's Grasshoppers versus Inter Taloga on Tuesday night's midweek soccer. Midweek soccer match live right now, and here we go. We are live in the floodlights. Here today, Grasshoppers United versus Inter Taloga. Inter Taloga win today, they will close the gap on Warenord, because Warenord, however, they obviously are top of the Premier Liga. They drop points against Pompey on Sunday. If they win today, Inter Taloga, they will be 2 points behind Warenord. And if Warenord don't win against Phoenix tomorrow, as an example, that means that it could be a Inter Taloga catch-up here. But anyway, let's get straight in the matchup anyways. It's Grasshoppers will play Inter Taloga. And by the way, if Grasshoppers end up winning today against Inter Taloga, they'll be mathematically safe. They'll be mathematically safe from relegation if they win today. Even if the other teams below that in the relegation zone do lose today, like Morgan Wolves or Arsenal Phoenix, then Grasshoppers will go for will survive and confirm them status for next season. Now, Griezmann with the ball here. He's on his own here, Griezmann, and it's wide. We know if they win today, Inter Taloga, they could actually win today and be 2 points behind Warenord, and they could catch up for the title. It is a big title race between Taloga and Warenord. These two teams want to win the Premier League title, and there's a lot of pressure for both teams. I think Guardiola's now seizing the pressure a little bit for his team. They dropped points twice. They dropped points at RB Newport, and they dropped points against Pompey on Sunday. Will Davis's team. That was 0-0 that game, wasn't it? Not a very good game at all. Now, Inter Taloga win today, they try and go 2 points behind Warenord if they can get something out of this today. If Phoenix end up beating Warenord at their home ground tomorrow, then they're likely. Imagine that May's got to be the month they have to try and win the most games and try and make Warenord get them off the perch, and they might win the title. You never know. Been a good year under Conte at this club. Now Beckham now. Beckham cross. Mbappe. Oh, he dinked it. And it could have been hitting the beans on toast. Very, very close. But it's going to be a goal kick anyways in this match. No, corner kick. I didn't see that. I thought Mbappe had to get a contact with that head. And I thought it went out for a goal kick. But okay, my bad. And there's a chance for Mahrez. No, clearance away there. Let's get straight into the throw-in now. And now a throw back there to a defender. And now Mahrez with the ball. Now Mahrez now to Leroy Sané. And now Leroy Sané pass the ball here to Mbappe. Mbappe, goal from Kylian Mbappe. And they need this goal indeed if they want to get a chance and possibility if they want to catch up to Waynord for that PremierLiga title this season. It really does matter. And they've got a goal to make it 1-0. Yeah, goal scorer number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Here we go. The defence has been good there. Now a bit of a free kick here for Grasshoppers. Header away. Now Vanetti. Now it's Mbappe with the ball. Now Mbappe with the chance. Now up towards Anton Griezmann here. Now Griezmann with the cross in the box here. Header. Clearance away there from the Grasshoppers defence. They're trying to keep it away as soon as possible they can. And now there's a chance here for Interloga to try and get another chance in. Now it's Leroy Sané with the ball. Now Sané to Griezmann possibly. No, it doesn't. Griezmann wins the ball. Offside goal. Yep. Is it goal? No offside at all. 2-0, sweaty goal. I thought it was offside in that angle, but it wasn't. But Mbappe gets his second goal of the day. It's 2-0 to Inter Taloga. Yeah, this is good. Even they got Champions League qualification for next season anyways. It'll be a lot better for Conte. We know they're going to be qualifying for the Champions League as well. Let alone trying to have a fight with the top of the table. Waynord. They obviously secured Champions League anyways, and that'll be something I'm looking forward to seeing next season. Inter Taloga in the Champions League with Mbappe and Griezmann in the team. That'll be big. Imagine if they win the Champions League, the whole thing. That could happen. And Inter Taloga are in it next season anyways. But anyway, the score at the moment is 2-0, and Taloga are 2 in front. Alright, half time, 2 goals from Mbappe. Half time score, Grasshoppers 0, Inter Taloga 0. Here we go. Let's get straight into this matchup right now. And here we go. Now Louise here. Louise! Shot! Oh, Morel could have got a goal possibility. Very good chance. And we know that Inter Taloga did very, very well in their match against City on Saturday. And they're doing the same thing here tonight against Grasshoppers. Just continue beating all the teams and try and make sure they get in that top place, not second place. Now, Mbappe. Goal! Griezmann scores. 3-0. And Diego Forlan's going to come on as full for Grasshoppers. At the moment, it's 3-0, so there you go. At the moment. Now, Forlan on the ball here. It's a chance for Grasshoppers. Oh, goal! And that is a goal. Oh, consolation goal, that is. And Felipe Anderson does get a consolation goal to make it, well, 3-1. They got a goal back, though. So that's something there. Bit defender was a little bit backwards, a little bit. But at least they scored, though, Grasshoppers. But defensively, I think the Taloga, a little bit lackluster there, that was. But okay, never mind. Let's get straight back into the game. And they are leading by 3-1 anyways. So nothing concerns Mbappe. Now Bex with the ball. Good cross for Beckham. Good tackle on Laporte. Now Diego Forlan with the ball. Now up to Felipe Anderson. They got the guy who scored the other goal previous. Can he get another one here? Now Diego Forlan. Tackle there from Laporte. Now Leroy Sané with the ball here. Now to Mbappe with the ball. Was he going to get the ball? Come on, get it. No, he doesn't. In the Republican League at the moment, it's 3-1 to Inter Taloga. And it's all over. Inter Taloga, the club de Taloga, do get the 3 points. 2 goals from Mbappe, 1 goal for Griezmann, and they got 1 consolation goal from Anderson. But full-time score, Grasshoppers United 1, Inter Taloga 3. Got 2 more games after this, then we will go to the nighttime game. Alright, we're going to have Hassenfield versus Chesco Blue Tigers. It'll be live right now. It'll be a very bit of a friendship game because Wagner and Klopp know each other very well in their time in Borussia Dortmund, but they've got to forget about the friendships because they're up against one another as opposition managers, and let's get straight into it.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigar.
Right, here we go. Let's get straight into this matchup live right now. And here we go. Zip. Here we go. The match will kick off right here, right now. Hassenfield versus Chesko Blue Tigers. And Jurgen Klopp versus David Wagner. Two managers know each other very well in their time at Borussia Dortmund when Wagner was the assistant back behind the scenes coach, of course, as the academy manager or the B team manager of Borussia Dortmund. He's up against Jurgen Klopp, the main manager of Dortmund back in the days. Yeah, and there's a chance here for a goal. All good defending there from Hassenfield at the back. Yeah, and speak about Hassenfield, they did very, very well in their match against Kings Park Rovers. They got a result on the weekend for the first time. I didn't expect them to beat Kings Park Rovers. That was a shocker for them to turn that around. So a chance if Abu Bakar's through. And a save there from Leno. And you can see a bit of Hassenfield, a bit of ruthlessness in the game. And that's what Wagner loves. He loves that aggression, and it's worked a lot better. And even though there was an open goal opportunity, they blocked it off the line. So that was fantastic, that was, for Hassenfield there. Very good defending. I think maybe Wagner he was smiling. You can see him smiling from that. That was very good aggression. I think we know that they're going to they need to survive this season and play in the Premier League next season anyways. And they have to try and get results before the final game of the season, because we know that they want to try and survive this. They don't want to go and get relegated to Division 1 again, don't they? They want to try and maintain that Premier League status for next season, indeed. Because at the moment, they did get the result and they jumped out of the relegation playoff places into survival entirely on that weekend. So, can they extend that 3 points? We'll see. Now, Shaqiri! Oh, what another save there from the keeper. Very good save. And then we know that they want to survive this season, Hassenfield. They haven't confirmed yet. If they can try and get a couple more wins, maybe they look like they'll be safe. But if they can extend their points away from the relegation, that'll be something they need to do. But they are doing a lot better today. Even against Kings Park, they were a lot better. And even today, they're doing a lot better against Chesko Blue Tigers. They're doing a lot better. They're doing this match. I didn't expect them to play like this. Now, Haterball won the ball. A bit of aggression here so far. It's been very, very good for Hassenfield's point of view here. Now, Abu Bakar the ball. Now, there's a chance here for Bakar. He's through in goal. The save for Leno. A goal for Hassenfield. And it's 1-0. And Mangaga equalises, the Mali striker. And that really means a lot, it does, because they done very well on the weekend when they turned it around from losing 1-0 to make it 2-1 against Kings Park Rovers. And then 2 days later, they're leading against Chesko Blue Tigers. Anything what it takes for them to stay out this season. Anything what it takes to make Hassenfield to maintain that Premier League status next season. And that is a goal right there. And that is it. And Mangaga equalises, and that is big. Even Wagner's over the top on the sidelines. You can see how passionate he is. And he is over the top. I can understand why he was celebrating like that, because he knows that this team wants to play Premier League next season. They don't want to end up playing in the lower division next season. They want to be in this division, not in the lower division. And they are pressing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And it's a 1-0 at the moment. So well done to Hassenfield at the moment. Well done. Can they get two wins straight here? Can they get 2 wins straight in a row, possibly? That unbeaten run could maintain, possibly. We can see. Now, a chance here. Oh, Salah. And speaking about Chesko Blue Tigers, they could have lost, actually, on the weekend against Goldfield, but they were actually, in the match, they actually could have drawn the match up. They were 3-0 up, half-time was 3-0, conceded 3 goals to make it 3-3, and then Salah scored a 4th goal to make it 4-3. Now, Ericsson with the ball here. It's going to be half-time. Yep, it's half-time. Terriers 1, Chesko Blue Tigers are nothing. No Salah. Oh, crossbar. Good start from half time for Chesko, and then I think Klopp knows that's a bicycle kick, and that went off. That went out into the ground. Jesus, bicycle kick there from Mo Salah. He just bicycle kicked it all the way up to the car park. The football. That soccer ball went all the way to the car park. That volley, and that was dreadful from Mo Salah. He might have scored 4 goals on the weekend, but it doesn't mean that he could be good today. He's been switching off today for some reason. And they need to win today, Chesko Blue Tigers, if they want to try and get into that top 4, because they are 5th at the moment. And if they win today, they'll move into the top 4, and Alice will drop into 5th. But However, at the moment, they've got to try and change that a little bit, this result. Because it's unacceptable to losing 1-0 against Hassenfield. And speaking of a goal here, and it is a goal, and Salah gets it. And can they get another goal to possibly win the match? That's the question. But well done to Mohamed Salah to make it, well, to make it 1 apiece in the match. Very, very good. Now, Marco Reus passed the ball, then to Mane, switched it to Salah, goal, and it's a good partnership there. 1-1. The crunching tackle, that is. Vida. 1-2 there. Well played. So it's going to be a goal kick. Good block here. What a save there from Leno. That ball deflected one of the defenders. And that's a chance here for another goal. But good defending in the back there from Vida. And Leno as well, that save was a shot that was deflected off one of the players for Chesego. Good save there from Leno. Could have been 2-1 Hassenfield. Hassenfield have been pressing this matchup so far. And that's very good signs for Wagner's team. Very impressive. I think he would be impressive in this match. I think he would be. And now there's a chance here. Now clearance away here. Now to Eriksson of the ball. Going for the counter-attack here for Chesco Blue Tiger. And can get a goal here possibly. Now Salah chasing the ball and then Hassenfield win the ball back to the goalkeeper. Clearance there from Hassenfield. Goalkeeper, that's Zoet. Yeah, 1-1. It's not as great. It's not as good as we probably think. Now it's Salah. Royce. Salah. Shaqiri. Salah again, a goal! And it's 2-1 and the party is over. Hassenfield might be in front. They might have took control of the game. They might be ruthless. I thought it was fair play for them today. They did that. But unfortunately, it didn't come onto the right paths because they've conceded. And the score at the moment is, well, 2-1. And that is not great. So 2-1 the score at the moment. And Hater Ball comes off. And here comes George Jones. Yeah, I thought Hassenfield did well today. They did well against Kings Park, even though they got the result against them. But I know they're against one of the top teams anyway. But I thought they gave it a go. I thought we should give this team a lot of credit. Hassenfield Terriers, what it's due to them. That was very, very good from them. Good save. Oh! Oh, Hector Bellerin. Now, oh, God, that's Royce there. And now it's a good ball from Royce. Goal for Salah. Hat-trick. Like he did against Goldfield on Saturday. Sit down. Hat-trick again for Salah. He wants to win the Golden Boot this season. We know that the top goal scorer at the moment is Ronaldo, but he can't play anyways because of the circumstance of COVID-19 and as he was trapped in the virus and he was in intensive care a few weeks ago. It seems like Mo Salah's the top goal scorer in the PremierLiga and he wants that Golden Boot. And yeah, it does. It really does. It's a bit of a chase between Usain Bolt and also with Mo Salah and also Ronaldo and Hersey. Those strikers for in the PremierLiga are looking for that Golden Boot this season. But at the moment, Salah's in the lead, and it's another goal, and it's all over. And that was the 3 points right there. King Salah. Let's call him the King Salah, because he was absolutely fantastic today. Fair play to Hassenfield Terriers. I thought they really showed a lot of effort in the matchup. A lot of aggression in the match. I think Wagner could be impressed, but the players might be feeling a bit down and falling into depression after that goal was conceded. But at least they tried, and at least they're not in the relegation zone currently at the moment. But half-time, the full-time score is Hassenfield Terriers 1, Chesco Blue Tigers 3. This is it. Here we go. Last game, RB Newport versus here today, Padres. All right, let's get straight in the matchup right now, and here we go. Zip. Let's get straight into it when we are live. Padres versus RB Newport, and yes, here we go. Now Roseman with the ball. Shot. Save. Oh! Save. Defending here. Shot. Oh, Padres could have done something right there. So at the moment, it's 0-0 at the moment between these two teams in this matchup. Unai Emery's Padres, they need to win today. They did well against South Coast in their local derby game on Sunday. They won 3-2 in that matchup. They need to get back in winning ways because they need to get top 4 this year. And they are 4 points from 4th. They are 4 points behind from 4th. So they have to try and close the gap on that 4th position as they possibly can before the season finishes. Otherwise, they can't qualify for that major competition they want to go for. And meanwhile, it seems that the referee is having a go at Victor Fisher there. A slide tackling Nicola Pepe. Defending. Now it's Mbappe. Now Malcolm with the ball. Malcolm, here's a shot here for Kamini, saves it there for RB Newport. Malcolm had a shot past to Lacazette, had a shot, and then it was saved from Kamini. But it's 0-0 at the moment. They have to win today, they have to. Good defending there. Now Rami. Now Rami now to William Roseman now to Victor Fisher for RB Newport. Good defending that is from the goal. Good defending right there indeed. Intello. Chance for RB Newport. Good defending there from Padres. Now he found Malcolm all the way up front here. He's onside here. Malcolm going for a shot and he's going for a goal. And it's 1-0 Padres before half-time. And that is good there for Emre's team. He knows that today it'll be big for him if he gets the 3 points here today, because they need to get these 3 points because they are not in a good position. They are 4 points behind from top 4. And if they want to qualify for Champions League next season, they have to try and get these results. And they've got 4 games left of the season. And it's very tight between top 4 from 3rd and 4th to 8th. It's so tight between those 5 or 6 different teams. It's very, very tight it is between those 6 teams. Who's going to get Champions League? Who's going to get into the Europa League? It's a big battle out of that. And there he goes. Half time. It's 1-0 Padres. Lacazette. Good ball here now to Nicholas Lydana. Defending there from Samia. Oh my god, poor defending that is here. Good defending that is there. And Tarvi. Slide tackle. Tackled out. Lydana. So take him out. Kamini boots the ball. They are hanging off that 1-0 lead at the moment. They're trying to get more goals if they can at the moment. Clearance in the box here. Scott Hodgson there, and a save there from the goalkeeper. Now Pepe. Now there's Lacazette. Yep. All over. There you have it. That's half time. That's full time. And the score is RB Newport 0, Padres Impact 1, and it's all over. And that's the official scores for all of the games here today. And here we go, right here, right now. These are the official scores for all the games at the non-televised matches. So, Goldfield Boys United. The score was Goldfield Boys United 2, Detroit Dons 0, Grasshoppers United 1, Inter Taloga 3, Hassenfield Terriers 1, Chesapeake Blue Tigers 3, and also RB Newport 0, Chesapeake Blue Tigers 1. Alright, that's it from us for today, and we're going to end it right there with a goodbye for now. I'm going to go straight to the interview all the managers for the non-televised matches.